Thank you for watching Meatsauce Monty, our YouTube edition. I'm Matt Montgomery. He's Paul Meatsauce Lambert. Let's just rip through this, huh? We've had a crazy night. Your dad's here.
Yep.
Scott was had too many Quaaludes.
Yep. Quaaludes are great because I don't think they weren't around when I was like in my
I'm sure they were.
Ashbury days, but no, didn't they like stop?
I don't know. I think they're.
I don't think lewds are a thing.
Scott, who's the?
I don't think lewds are a thing anymore.
Really?
I think they were like given out. Don't they like slow you way down?
I was gonna say, is that a Bill Cosby special or?
Jeez, Matt.
We're on YouTube. You can say what you want.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Nothing else to add there. Let's rip through this. Paul's Pissy Pants. Your Twitter account, I read it back to you. Have as much fun as you want. One of your, is he a boss? Greg Swedberg, is he a boss? He tweeted, the Twins need a hit, and then he retweeted, or this lasted 1.5 seconds, and you responded, my God, have I heard that before? Yeah, your parents are still here. See? He's got to cover himself up.
I heard.
We can go there.
I heard once by somebody.
Hey, remember, as a comedian, you said anything can be funny, even with your parents in the stands here.
I once heard.
You can say anything. Your dad is covered. Look at, he's covering his ears.
I once heard your sex brings me to tears.
What?
Because it's just bad. I mean, it's not like a YouTube commercial.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But now I got Blue Chew chewables.
So you can. I think.
Move on.
I want one of those T-shirts so bad that just says "Chew it and do it."
Yeah.
That should be your State Fair shirt.
Yeah.
Chew it and do it in a blue shirt. Okay. You're going to flight school.
Yeah.
What is? Is that legit?
Yeah.
You really are doing it.
So I went to Thunderbird Aviation in Eden Prairie.
Yes.
Flying Cloud.
Oh, good for you.
It was sweet, man. I got there and Charlie, the young guy that like. We walk in and he's like, all right, we got a half hour of stuff we got to do and then we'll go up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. So like we get through it and I'm like paying attention. My phone's in the car.
Wow.
Like I'm paying attention. Well, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Nobody wants, that'd be, that's a good motivation to not look at your phone.
Right, yeah. Who else would wear shirts that don't fit on a TV show? So we get done with all that and all of a sudden Charlie's like, all right, let's go. I go, where are we going? He's like, we're going up in the air.
We're going up.
Like, all right, so he's like, you're gonna taxi us out.
Oh,
I'm
man.
like, okay, fine, I can do that. It's nothing, it's all with your feet.
Really?
Yeah, so you taxi yourself out with your feet. We get out, we do the, Flying Cloud Tower, this is 9, Zulu, Wayne,
Preparing
whatever.
for takeoff.
He's like, all right, we get on the runway, and the guy looks at me and goes, you're doing it. I'm like,
you got
what?
it.
I've never flown in my life. He's like, yeah, no, I'm well aware, but you're doing it. He's like, push the gas forward, and once we get to 80 knots on the ground, pull back on the yoke. See, I've got all the...
Yeah, I was going to say...
I got all of it down.
Pull back on the yoke.
So I pull back on the yoke, and we go up in the air. And I'm like, oh my God. And then he's like, all right, bank right. So we kind of bank right. And I'm death gripping, right?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm sweating.
Oh God.
I'm going to pass out. I'm like, this is awful. So about 15 minutes into it, he looks at me and goes, relax. We will not crash. We can't. Like, if we're not high enough up where we'll glide down to the ground. Even if the engine kills, relax.
Yeah.
So like we just start
That's a very confident
flying
man.
around like Lake Minnetonka and I like at one point
Don't worry,
we took
it's
like
just water.
he's like
We
we
won't
can't
crash.
flip, like he's like we can't.
Yeah.
And I go, all right. So then he's like, all right, bank hard right. We're gonna take a big turn. I'm not kidding you. It was about 3 seconds and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. And I didn't.
Yeah.
And then I remembered we did the story on the power trip.
Oh God.
I nervous talked.
Yeah.
You can just
see
ask
that.
those two.
Yeah.
I nervous talk because I didn't want him to pass out.
Sure.
I mean, if I look over and he's passed out, I'm going out the window.
Done that. That'd have been really funny.
And then this beautiful lady I work with, she's pregnant and she goes, yeah, I'll go. I'm like, are you insane?
You're gonna get in a plane
She got
with
in the
me?
back seat and flew with us. It was great. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that doesn't add any pressure for you.
Right. It was so much fun. It was it was the most fun I've had in a long time.
She goes into labor, the other guy passes out. What situation are you left with?
I'm
That's
jumping
terrible.
out.
Yeah.
Like the greatest Super Bowl commercial of all time where the guys are skydiving, and he's like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
And he throws out the Bud Light, and the
then
pilot takes off and jumps out. That's what I would have done. It was super fun, super
That's
fun.
a great story.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheez-It Pizza. Pizza Pockets from Pizza Hut.
I'd crush it.
Have you seen it? You think they look good?
Yeah, I'd eat it, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You retweeted. Yeah,
I would eat that.
It
I
looks
love
solid.
Cheez-Its, yeah.
This might be my favorite. Newsweek, and you retweeted massive semen explosion at artificial insemination for bulls. The first responders had to avoid to dodge projectiles.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that?
We
one?
talked about it on the
Yeah,
morning show
I'm sure.
at like 8:50 when we shouldn't be talking about that. But hockey led with it. It was great. Yeah.
Semen
I had a few
explosion.
choice jokes.
Yeah, I'm sure that's.
When people send me that, I'm like,
it's a great tweet.
yes, I can
Yeah, you can do something
add
with
to the
that.
conversation.
Carl Gerbschmidt, people who are K-Fan fans know that he's a great Packer fan. Pretty good Twitter presence, very funny on the radio. He sent a roundabout video, and you responded, Utahs don't have roundabouts.
Yeah.
Wisconsin doesn't have roundabouts?
I don't know. I just tried to get him
Yeah.
going, and he wouldn't bite.
Did he respond or
Yeah.
did he not?
I don't know. I probably fell asleep. This is what I do on Twitter.
I probably fell asleep.
I tweet for mostly attention, obviously. Then if I tweet at any woman, it's just to get her attention.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it. Like that's all I'm on Twitter for, is to get people's attention.
That's interesting.
Yeah, mostly women.
Mostly women.
It's worked.
But you've got like 80-some thousand followers.
Yeah, most of them are
But see,
bots.
most of them are going to be K-Fan or our TV show fans that want to, laugh at your jokes.
Yeah, I love Twitter.
But the sad part is we don't exactly fit that demographic of lady.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah, you never.
It's not just people in this market. It's about anybody.
Yeah, it could be. Well, yeah. All right. Chris Hockey tweeted, "Hey, Meatsauce, I'd let you do this to me." It was a video of a lady hitting a golf ball
out of her butt cheeks.
And they were actually, very attractive ladies.
Great slabs.
I figured that tweet might have been more Chris Hockey sending something suggestive.
Yeah.
So that everybody
He wouldn't
could see
let
it.
me do it. There's no way.
He wouldn't let you actually hit
No.
a golf club.
No.
That would be a good bit. If you guys are trying to do click stuff.
I don't know if he'd want. I don't know if
He doesn't have to
think
do it
he'd
out of the
chicken
bare
out.
cheeks. But
No.
I'm saying, the specialized golf tee right off the backside.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he's laying down.
Yeah, I'd try
Golden
it.
Valley Country Club. See,
Yeah.
it'd be a good bit.
It would.
You should try it.
All right, we'll try it.
All right. See?
He'd love it.
Gemini Man looks like the worst movie in the last 20 years. Hockey will see it on opening day.
It looks awful.
Why do you?
It looks
it's
terrible.
Will Smith. How
it
can
looks
you hate
terrible.
Will Smith?
Hasn't been relevant in 20 years.
Stop.
That movie looks so bad.
Although sadly, I don't know what movie Will Smith has been
Right.
in within 20 years.
It looks awful.
I still think Independence Day.
Gemini Man looks awful.
I don't know.
It just looks stupid.
Okay, this show's lasted 8 minutes. You want to do one more our drink segment, or you just want to say we're done?
I'd rather go home.
Yeah,
I'm
you
tired.
It's a late night.
I've run out of energy.
You know what? I'll save that for next week.
Yeah.
I got extra. Yeah, we're good. Yay!
Plus your kids are
We
somewhere
made
in
it,
this
yeah.
casino.
My kids have won more money here tonight than I ever have. All right. Thank you. See you next time.